target down. Gas is closing in. We need to exfil now.
Price. Something's wrong in Verdansk. They're targeting their own. We need to find out why. Send fighters I can trust. Ghost out.
Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome to a brand new video. So Season 2 is out in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and I thought I'd do yet another video on what's going to be added in Season 2. So the cutscene you just saw is the cutscene when you first load the game after you've downloaded the patch for Season 2. The update sizes being 68 gig across all three platforms. I was going to say all yeah, you get the point. Anyway, yeah, so the update sizes are going to be 68 gig across all three platforms. That's PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So basically with the update, there is quite a lot to talk about, but I'm going to talk about them as soon as we get into a match. And to do that, I'm going to need a private match, so BRB. But one thing I do want to quickly mention before we jump into said private match is this. Now, this is the loading screen that you get. Obviously when you first, this is your main menu, this is where you choose campaign, multiplayer, co-op, blah blah blah, right? You get, if you've obviously played Modern Warfare before, you know what I'm talking about. Now this was literally recently added, and it's called Classified. Now, judging from the cutscene you've just seen towards the end, where Ghost was like, where Ghost turned around and said, you know, they're killing their own, and then obviously you've got the 4-engine plane coming in with the people parachuting out the back on a very large map. That to me suggests Battle Royale. Now, whether or not that will be added in Season 2 or maybe going forward into Season 3, we don't know. But we do know that it was rumoured to be in development. So maybe it gets added, maybe it doesn't. But either way, there's your placeholder. Is it confirmed? No, but you know, you might as well be shoving it in our faces at this point. Alright, for the purpose of the private match, I've set up the two new weapon classes. So the two new weapons, I should say, is the Grau 5.56. So I don't believe, apart from Black Ops 4, I don't believe that this weapon has actually made an appearance in Call of Duty. So it's basically the SWAT from Black Ops 4, which was added sometime towards the end of its life cycle. So yeah, it's basically that gun from Black Ops 4 brought into Modern Warfare, but with a slight bit of a twist. It does slightly more damage at a slower fire rate than the actual SWAT from Black Ops 4. It's also made appearances in games such as Rainbow Six Siege, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas, and the Battlefield franchise. So that's the lowdown on that weapon. The second weapon that has made an appearance is the UMP. Now, everybody knows the UMP. It's probably the most recognized SMG in Call of Duty, besides obviously the Vector. But to be perfectly honest, like I say, the UMP is, like I said, it's well-rounded, it's well-balanced. Recoil handles well, does enough damage, and it's got 30 in a clip, so you can't really go wrong with the UMP. I'm really happy to see it return. I'm not going to lie, I'm really happy to see how it returns. I'm going to see how it fails in a game of free-for-all against bots, and obviously, you know, the Grau 5.56 as well. So basically the plan is for this video is to talk about the new additions in-game, as well as play 4 matches. One match will be used, well, 2 matches with the basic versions of the guns, and then obviously 2 matches with the attachment versions of the guns, the attachments that I'll be using anyway in multiplayer when I eventually unlock them. So let's jump into it. Alright, and so we are in the match, and as you can see, boom, we are on Rust. Straight away we are on the new map. So I've decided to pick the new map because I'm already being shot at by bots. I'm not wearing headphones. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be. I've set this to... Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how that tickled the enemy. I mean, that might just be down to my aim, but I don't appreciate that. But to be perfectly honest, I've set the bots to their max levels. I've just nearly... Yeah, okay. Let's not talk about that. But yeah. I don't know. Initial thoughts? Feels decent. My aim is slightly off. I haven't played Call of Duty at all today. So, you know, don't mind that. I'm being shot in the fucking backside. And I was being shot by 3 bots. What do you mean? Alright, so yeah. I've already mentioned... I was thermited! Are you mad? Yo. Bots are not... I got a crossfire medal. There's a guy around here. No, there's not. I don't know what I'm doing. To be honest, I haven't played Rust since Modern Warfare 2. Some of these bots are bloody using Ghost. You dirty bastards. Michael. Hi, I saw you too. But yeah, I've already talked about the 2 new weapons. There's going to be a couple of new maps added as well. This is from day... Bear in mind, this is exactly from day 1. So you're going to have 2 new maps. The first obvious map is Rust, and obviously this is the one that we're talking about now. So from a bird's eye view, I would say, you know, it looks bigger than what it used to be, I guess. I don't know. You know, missed. Wallbang, I'll take it. But yeah, it looks slightly bigger than, you know, what I expected it to be. I need to get down there and get some ammo. No. It's, like I say, it's bigger than what I expected it to be. If I'm being brutally honest, I wasn't a fan of Rust, you know, back in Modern Warfare 2, and I'm not a fan of it now. You know, it wasn't a map that I was like, oh my god, they've got to add this into Modern Warfare, you know? It really wasn't that type of map. It was... actually one of those maps that I avoided, kind of like Nuketown in a way. You know, it was incredibly campy, and obviously the way Modern Warfare is at the minute, with the state of the game, like with all the campers and everything, and as such, especially the way shipment is with the spawns, etc. I didn't see him, but yeah, the way the spawns are and everything, I am expecting Rust to be a little bit of a piss take, if that's the term that I want to use. I'm being shot in the back. This kid. Thank you, bloodthirsty. Not that it matters. But yeah, like I said, just not expecting big things from Rust, if I'm being brutally honest. The second map that I want to talk about is Atlas. What is it called? Atlas Superstore. So this looks to be set in some sort of like massive warehouse. This is completely based off a campaign mission. So again, I don't know what to expect. You know, thermite. I can't jump over that because there's a bloody cylinder. There's a cinder block there. Of course there is. And that guy. Wait, was that bot mounted? Was that bot mounted? Yo, even the bots are camping, innit? Oh my word! Even the bots are mounted. You know, that's when you know it's bad. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That was a bad spawn. But yeah, as I said, I'm not expecting big things. But yeah, as I was saying, going back to what I was saying, I've just walked in my own thermite. Atlas Superstore. So again, it's based off a campaign map. If you guys can remember the map where you were, I think you were Alex, and you were with Farah and Hadia. You were with the, I can't remember what they called their group. The Resistance. Let's just call them the Resistance. So, you obviously, you attacked that massive, like, warehouse where AQ were, you know, stashing their weapons, etc. And you went in as, I'm pretty sure you went in with a chopper gunner and completely blew the lot. I should have had that kill, actually. Alright, this is tickling. Like, this is... I need to die now. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, you went in with a chopper gunner or an AC-130 and you blew the shit out of it. Took over the warehouse for the resistance, took all the weapons, etc. I'm pretty sure it's based off that. Now, it's based... Think of, like, a Tesco's warehouse. What the hell just happened there? What the hell? I just got outplayed by a bot. But yeah, think of a Tesco's warehouse. Only on steroids. And you're basically fighting in like a close quarters sort of. It's like I said, just a warehouse. You know, it's just think of a massive warehouse. Where I got outplayed by a bot. Where you just again, close quarters battles. I don't know. I can't explain it because all we have is one image. Execute. Nope. Son of a bitch. But yeah, all we have is the one image of the map, which I imagine will be like the loading screen or the menu thing. Oh, how did that not hit? You know, hi. But yeah, that's basically all we have. We've just got one image. We'll see what happens with it. Where is this kid? Well, I haven't got an assist, so I assume that bot didn't die. I got crossfire. Okay, but yeah, like I say, all we've got is that one image of the map, that one still image, which I assume is, like I say, the loading screen. You know, like when you're in the menu and it comes up at the bottom left, like this is the next map to be played. Yeah, I think it's just going to be that. I think that's the only image that we've been given so far. You know, I've just been shot through smoke by this bot. Oh wow, lads, I'm getting outplayed by bots. Can I just point that out? I'm being smacked by bots. What do you mean? I am a bot myself, but you know, let's not get into that. Hi. Raw. This match could have gone better. Not gonna lie. Oh shit! I had to. Why did my mouse just go whoom? What was that? Yo, I need to see this on the kill cam. Oh, that's why he fucking punched me. That was a flinch. You son of a bitch. Alright, initial thoughts on the naked 5.56. It's alright. Bots be camping like bitches. Yoit. I just need one more. Oh, not. I just need one more. But yeah, the 5.56, like I said, you know, it's not bad. If I'm being brutally honest, but you know, whatevs. Just, it's all right. I mean, like I say, all I play is hardcore domination. So realistically, I'm not like, you know, I'm not bothered about core. I could have actually set this to hardcore and completely, you know, not wasted all the ammo that I did. But there we have it. So yeah, first match over with. I've used the naked 5.56. It's okay on core. Again, I wouldn't exactly say that it was fantastic or exceptional or anything like that. Just, it's okay. If I had to give it a score out of 10, I'd say it's maybe a 6 or a 7. Alright, round number 2, and I've managed to switch this onto hardcore this time. So yeah, just gonna use the UMP now, the naked UMP. So, moving on to additional content. This is still day 1. So, we've got, you know... Someone's flashing me now. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Didn't actually seem that bad at all. Yeah, okay, the UMP actually does decent. Like, it's actually decent on hardcore. I'm being smoked. I need to reload, and I've just been punched. Yay! So yeah, day 1 content. New ground war map is being added. I'm currently at a world border right now. But yeah, new ground war map is, I need to shoot, thank you, is, if I can quickly grab a second to look at my right-hand side, my left-hand side here, is Zorkov Bornyard. Now, this Zorkov Bornyard is based on the Modern Warfare 2. Well, it's the Bornyard map from. No, it's not. Is it Modern Warfare 2? Yeah, I actually think it is Modern Warfare 2. Where Soap and this is it's sort of like the concurrent mission where you and you are Roach. So you and Ghost go to the mansion place to get the files from the computer, and Soap and Price go and get Makarov in the Bornyard. They go after Shepard and everything. So obviously that's what that ground war map is. It's based on that mission. I've completely botched that description because I'm trying to like focus on the bots and everything here to try and give you decent gameplay. And that guy's one behind me. Thank you very much. So I can already, you know, judging from this map straight away, the spawn's gonna be fucked. The spawns are gonna be fucked already, if I'm being brutally honest. This is where the bot spawned that killed me two lives ago. But to be, like I said, to be perfectly honest, I mean, this is against bots, so again, reaction time is slightly limited. I'm pretty sure that was a guy's head, but whatevs. But yeah, Bornyard map. I don't really know what to say to this, to be perfectly honest, you know. I don't really play Ground War. If you guys do, then let me know what you think in the comment section down below, please. Because to be perfectly honest, like I say, I really don't play Ground War. I never have. You know, I say I never have. I've played it like a few times to get, like, to sort of try it out, and it just reminded me of Conquest on Battlefield. And if I'm being brutally honest, that type of game mode doesn't really belong in Call of Duty, in my opinion. It really doesn't. It really doesn't belong in Call of Duty. There are 2 new gunfight maps as well. If I'm just... Again, I need a second to look at my left-hand side. If I could catch a break, that would be greatly appreciated. Doing this on the fly. My gun stopped firing. Sick. But yeah, Bazaar and more, it just says and more. So I'm assuming there's like... When it says and more, I'm assuming that it'll be, you know, 2, 3... instead of being like just 2, because if I'm being brutally honest, like, I can understand them wanting to add, like, gunfight is one of those modes that a lot of people play. I just got sniped. Wow. But yeah, gunfight is one of those maps that, like, a lot of people play. Like, and I'm not kidding. Like, there's a lot of people out there that play gunfight, and if I'm being really honest with y'all, again, gunfight's not really my forte, if I'm being honest. I just need one more kill. Thermite. Yay! Pop, pop, pop. Let's go. I'm playing against bots. But yeah, like I said, gunfight's not a mode I play, so I'm not really that bothered. So yeah. We'll see what happens with those. 2 new multiplayer modes as well. There's going to be gunfight tournaments, which I assume will have a prize pool of some kind, and obviously this CDL playlist. Now, I know for a fact that me and the Sin Boys are looking forward to the CDL playlist, because it's going to be like there's going to be like a competitive mode. It'll probably be 5v5 or 6v6, just like they are currently doing in the series, in the CDL series right now, happening in real life. So yeah, that's going to be happening as well. So there's going to be 2 new playlists added, which is obviously, like I said, new multiplayer modes, over the course of the season, as well as from day 1. Remember, this is still day 1. So yeah, we've obviously, like I said, the 2 new multiplayer maps, the new Ground War map, which is the Bornyard, the gunfight maps, the 2 new weapons, which I've already talked about, new operator being Ghost, that you already have seen in the cutscene at the start of this video, so that's a plus. Don't run away from me. I missed this. I missed him. That's, you know what? That's fine. Yo, boyo, meow. Lol. Nope. I know you're there. I know you are there. I'm playing against bots, ladies and gents. I really shouldn't probably have a silencer on this class, but you know what? Who gives a shit? I am being shot at. This is what happens when I don't play with headphones. I'm legit just going off visual cues. Outplayed by a bot. Bot gets outplayed by himself. Hi. Crossfire, really? Really though? Did I really get crossfire? Is this happening right now? I think it is. Hey, don't go in the middle. Piece of shit. Are you seriously? Yo, seriously? Are you seriously mounting in the corner again? Is this the thing we have now? Yes. Oh my god, it is. You were mounted. What do you mean? That guy was mounted. I forgot Sim was my secondary. Anyway, yeah. That happened. But yeah, that's the day one content. To be perfectly honest, there's, like I said, there's a lot at it. And to be honest, good, because Call of Duty in itself needed, like, it needs content. Like, at the end of the day, you cannot really have, like, a AAA game with zero content. Fortnite. Like, I'm not here to slew. Like, I'm really not here to slew other games or anything like that. I'm legit just saying that the likes of Fortnite is steel, right? And I mean really steel. And then you've got the likes of Call of Duty that come along and they just go, you know what? We're legit. We're going to put effort into this, and they've delivered. They've actually delivered. Now, yes, it's not exactly what we were hoping for. Come on, reload delay. But yeah, it's not exactly what we were hoping for in terms of it wasn't. You know, it is a lot of content, but. Was it what we were expecting? Yes. Was it also what we were expecting in terms of, wow, bots are sliding all over the place? Was it also in terms of, like, expectations, etc.? Not really. To be perfectly honest, at the end of the day, I'd rather have a game that has content rather than a game that doesn't. And by what I mean by that is, you know, like the likes of, like the comparison I was making with Fortnite. Basically, you know, Fortnite is very, very stale at the minute, and I would rather have a game like Call of Duty that I can just play for shits and giggles, and not have to worry about the game being stale or no people wanting to play the game. That's literally it. And to be perfectly honest, that's all I've ever wanted. All I've wanted is a game that I can play, have fun with, have a bit bounce with the boys, and that's it. That's all I've ever wanted. And is that too much to ask these days? No, because AAA game developers these days should be thinking long-term game developments, in terms of you know, life cycles, like yearly plans. And if you're not gonna make enough content or create enough content to see through your game cycle, then what is the point in even having the game under your development? That's the question that's always burned in my mind when, you know, especially when it comes to game developers. I'm aiming like a fucking bot because, again, like I say, I haven't had warm-up games. But yeah, that's the day one content. My little rant about AAA game developers and content is over with. Thank you, Spawn Protection, for that, because again, I'm not really paying attention. I'm just running and gunning, running and blasting at this point. I mean, at the end of the day, they're running bots, so it's not like I'm going to get beat off a bot. Although this silencer is absolutely killing me. Like, this gun would probably perform better if I took the silencer off, but I'm one of these people that uses a silencer on hardcore. I am. Am I ashamed? Am I ashamed of this? Not really. my aim needs to be seriously better. All right, I mean, I realize I'm not exactly playing to my full potential here. I'm just taking these games for fun. That's all I'm doing. But anyway, that's the day one content. Now, moving into the in-season content, and this is content that's being added throughout the season. So bear in mind, the season is 55 days long, and that equates to April the 6th-ish, roughly. So yeah, there's going to be, basically, end of the season is April the 6th, alright? So between now and April the 6th, 55 days, there's going to be one more There's going to be one new multiplayer map added, and that is Kandor Hideout. Again, I'm pretty sure that's based off a campaign map, or a campaign mission. Again, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's worked out. There's going to be 2 new operators called Talon and Mace, I do believe. So yeah, I'm getting my own operator. Yay! But yeah, there's going to be, obviously, Talon and Mace is going to be one for each side, Allegiance and Coalition. So there's going to be one added on each side, just like Mara and the other one was back in Season 1. There's going to be new multiplayer maps as well. There's going to be variants of Gunfight. There's going to be Infected Ground War, which should be fun. There's going to be Reinforcement, Night Vision Reinforcement. And there's going to be a lot more mods added on too as well. So yeah, I need to get started in this game because I'm not paying attention. I'm just reading whatever's on my left-hand side. Like an idiot. I can't aim straight. Lol, you have to reload. Unlucky bot. Unlucky mate. Double kill. Triple kill. Quad feed. I mean, I obviously haven't got a quad feed. But, you know. What else? Hi. Really? I had to reload for that? Who the fuck do you think you're shooting at? Quad feed. Oh my god. Oh my god. 5 times multi. Oh yeah. Oh, he's on a merciless. Oh. Advanced UAV. Don't die, Talon. Oh, he's maxed these streaks out! I think he has anyway. I don't know, has he? I really don't know if I've maxed my streaks out! Let's find out. He has. He actually has. Support Halo. Bring in the UAV. He's finally maxed these streaks out against bots. Bitch. Go support Halo. Do work. I need reload. Thank you. The bots are actually shooting it down! Are you mad? The bots are actually shooting it down! Yo, do you not, do you mind? Oh my word! What is this game? Yo, fuck off. No. 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 I actually got punched in the back. See, this is the level of shithousery that I can like afford to do in these types of games. Who's using gas grenades? You sir are a troll. Who is using gas grenades in hardcore? You are the worst types of people. Honestly, if you're the type of player that uses gas grenades on the likes of Shipment, you sir are despicable. I'm just saying. Game's nearly over with. I mean, to be honest, these attachments haven't been that bad. Like I say, if I wasn't using the suppressors, this wouldn't actually be that bad. I am still having visual problems though, like obviously the fact that I'm blind really doesn't help. You know, the fact that when the enemies are in the shadows or in dark places like this, you know, I really can't see them well, which sort of leads me to sort of aim problems, and the fact that I just sometimes just spray and hope to fuck I hit something. So yeah, if that's why you're wondering why, even in streams and that, when you see me not really, you know, shooting great, that's why. I just see something and I just point and shoot. You know, if I hit something, I hit something. At the end of the day, you know, I'm severely sight impaired, and there's legit nothing. There's legit nothing I can do. Thermite. Nope. 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 Yep. Get turned on. So yeah, that's basically the list of content that's going to be added to this game. One final addition that's going to be added though is a new weapon that will be added during the course of the season, so between now and April. We don't know what that weapon is yet. It's deemed as classified, but we don't know what this weapon will be. We don't know what weapon it is. Maybe it might be an SMG, it might be a sniper rifle. All we've had so far is, I think, 2 new assault rifles and 2 new SMGs, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, the Ram 7, the 5.56, and the Striker 45. LMG, that's right, yeah, the Holger 26. So yeah, we've had 4 new weapons so far added to the game. There's going to be a 5th one at some point in the future. I imagine it'll be like mid-March or towards the end of March. Sort of like a halfway point in the season. Obviously 55 days, half that, 27, so 27 days from now roughly is what, 29 days, 10, 26th, so roughly say the 26th of March, there's going to be a new weapon added in the game. That's my sort of prediction. There's probably going to be like a new weapon added in. There is definitely a new weapon added in, we just don't know when. So my prediction is going to be probably like 26th of March-ish, towards the end of March, basically, like I say, a halfway point of the season. So yeah, that's basically it. As for the weapons, naked, they were okay. Again, I play hardcore, so I've played them in hardcore, if that makes sense. So yeah, they feel okay. They genuinely feel okay. Obviously, with the attachments and everything, depending on your own playstyle, I would recommend still using them, leveling them up, getting them gold, getting them Damascus. Apart from that, obviously, Rust is back. Come on. Atlas Superstore, haven't played that yet. Actually, you know what it is? I'm going to play one final game on Atlas Superstore. So if I go to Rust and go A for Atlas Superstore, hardcore free for all, but this time I'm going to use a weapon that I'm familiar with, so BRB. Alright, and so we're now in game number 5, and this is the Scar class that I use online. So you're dead already. Sorry, not sorry. Alright, so this is Atlas Superstore. Oosh. So there's an outside as well, okay. Alright, that's different, I imagine this is in Verdansk, or whatever location this is supposed to be. But, alright, so there's... Lol. So there's this, I suppose. I don't really know what to say. There's an upstairs, okay. Again, this is more of an exploration. Exploration? Lol. My aiming is terrible. Hi. I mean, to be fair, like I say, I'm not expecting a great deal here, but... I can get you. No. Stop! Or not. Bitch. Do not run away from me. Hi. Nope. Hi. Nope. Hi. Yas. All my own latency to my own private game is 20 milliseconds. Wow. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, map is pretty spacious. I don't know what to say to this. I don't really know what to say. I'm just spraying at this point. Oh! That would have been a fucking sick move if I didn't realize that was a thing. Alright, so you can run through here. I mean, I'm just sprinting and shooting at this point. I couldn't give a shit. But like I say, imagine a massive Tesco warehouse, only like this. But only, like, on steroids. Like, my description wasn't actually that bad. To be perfectly honest. I mean... Again. Oh. Someone just... You bot bitch! You stole my kill! How dare you? Do you know how hard I worked to try and find him? Yo, I'm not even leading the way. What do you mean? Headshot. Thank you. Yeah. I don't appreciate being shot at. I'm not wearing headphones right now. This is the thing. I'm not wearing headphones, so yoiked. So I don't really know what to expect. I don't know where they are. Saying that, I've got a fucking UAV. Yo. Yo. Bloodthirsty. You fucking little bitch. No. As if that bot actually tried to riot shield me. What do you mean? As if you actually tried. What do you mean? I'm being shot from somewhere. Support helo. Not that it matters on an indoor map. But I don't know. I don't really know what to say to this, to be fair. I'm just, like I say, lads, I'm just sort of going minute by minute here. Don't run away from me. Ah, 16. LOL. As if I was like, I don't even know if you can drop nuke. Can you drop nukes in private matches? I don't know. That would be fun to find out, though. Like, can I get out here? No. Okay. But again, I don't know what to make of this map. I'm perplexed as to what to expect. You tried to shotgun me, you little bitch, and I just got revolvered. I just got 357'd. Oh, you bad. No. Hi. Hi. Hello, friend. You die now. Lol. Yo. Don't run away from me. I will just spray you until I kill you. I don't give a shit. But yeah, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think, ladies and gentlemen, of this map. I've spawned in the same place like 4 times. But this is a big map. I mean, I know Infinity Ward like their big maps, especially when it comes to like Modern Warfare. Like, obviously they've had their huge map. They like their big maps. I mean, look at Arkwolf Peak and as such, right? Like, those maps are incredibly big. But I didn't even know you could get up there. First time playing this map, obviously. But I didn't even... Yo, these bots have got more IQ than I do. Can you get up here? Oh my god, you can. Hi. Huh. You can't make that jump though. Okay. You can get up here. Okay. Can you... Huh. Oh my god, you can. Hey! I'm on top of the world! Okay, not exactly, but... Can I? No. There's nowhere for me to jump. Huh. I can't jump up this. I was going to say, can I jump up, like, can I climb up on top of that, do you think? Is that a thing? Huh. Nope. I just want to try out different things. Like, I just want to try and climb shit now. Like, that bot has me in, like, the climbing... Oh. Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. That's how you get up here. You run up there, but you can also box hop from there. Okay. Hi. Revenge is a bitch. Best served cold. Yes. I need 8 more. What the hell is this map? Hi. Hi. I just saved your life. Hi. What the fuck? No, 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 no. I don't even know who was shooting me. You shot me through the smoke. Okay then. Oh, what the hell? Yo, fuckface. I was gonna execute you, but you know what? Never mind. Hup. You actually can't make that. Not sure what to think of that actually. Hup. 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 Nope. I was gonna 360 on someone, but you know what? Hi. Don't rush at me with your right shield, you pathetic little man. Hi. Oh, that's... Look, I'm blind, okay? Shush. You didn't see that. I don't know what you mean. You didn't see jack shit, alright? Oi, right shield. Yo. Hup. Hup. Yeah. This. Yeah. Alright, that's me done. That's me done. I've played about with bots too much. Oh, it's late and I'm taking the piss. Oh, I didn't even know you could climb into half of them fucking places. Obviously, I know where you can climb on Rust, but I didn't think you could climb up on the bloody shelving and shit. Alright, that's... Oh, man, that's going to be a camper's fucking nightmare. That I can see that map being an absolute nightmare for campers. But you know what? I'm done. I've played 5 matches and I'm taking the piss out of bots. Alright. So that's it for Season 2's content. There's, like I say, there's going to be more stuff added throughout the season. So right now, day 1, going back through what I've just said, we have 2 multiplayer maps. We have 1 ground war map. We have at least 3 gunfight maps. We have 2 new multiplayer modes, 1 new operator, and 2 new weapons. That is the day 1 content available for everyone across all platforms. As of right now, free content done. Alright? In season content from now until April, there's going to be 1 more multiplayer map. There's going to be 2 new operators. There's going to be at least 5 more game modes. And there's going to be 1 new weapon. So, hopefully, Season 2 ain't gonna be so bad. You know what I mean? Anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up. It'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release new content. I'll go live. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you in a bit.